guys, welcome back to my channel. In case you're new here, hi, my name is Kish. Kindly subscribe and join the family. For everyone who is part of the family, thank you so much for tuning in. I know I have been away for quite a long time. For everyone who asked what happened, I am back and I am back to stay. I was away for a while because there were so many changes and I couldn't seem to put my feet together. And it's not that I forgot my channel. I was still thinking about it and I made plans for it. So on this video, I thought to myself, if I want to pop back on YouTube, I need to have a plan. And these plans comes in a perfect time. I'm supposed to start my internship, which is about to start in like a month's time. We're in quarantine and we don't know what happens, but I hope I will start my internship very soon, which will run for a year. So I thought maybe this is my time to really arrange myself. But how about I make a vision board for my next year, which I think will be the most important year for my career as a clinical medicine student. So I thought, hey, maybe it's time. So I followed some few steps into making a vision board. So some of those steps, I stopped and looked back at where I have been. Life hasn't been so bad. I wouldn't say it has been bad actually. Like, I thank God. I am thankful for all I have. And number two, obviously, I looked at things that I would like to change. Yeah, they are there and where I want to be. So without further much ado, so this was my vision board. It's colorful because that's what I want to feel in the next year. Like, I want my year to be colorful. Before I start explaining, I was very creative. I made this vision board from an art I found in the house. These arts were dumped, so I converted it into a vision board from the back side, which was wow. Anyway, my first centerpiece, I wrote that I am thankful. So this is the word thankful. Because honestly, yes, as I said, I am thankful for all that I have in my life. The little things that happen in your life, whether you've been passing through hard times, there's always that one thing to be thankful for. So I thought, God has been there for me. I should be at least thankful. So I wrote, I am very thankful. So let's go to this side, which I labeled career. And I think the reason why I'm making this vision board is based on my career. So this is a picture of me holding my stethoscope right there, and it reminds me of my passion every day. Like, you have to have a passion, like something that makes you happy when you do it and you're not straining to do it. So I thought that picture should be there because it represents a passion in me. And then right here I have this picture of me smiling. So this picture, I took it when I was doing my attachment at Maragua Level 4 Hospital. Then this selfie, one side came out dark and the other side came out bright. So I was like, hey, okay. But it represents that in every situation that you're in every field that you're in, there's always the bright and the dark side. So I thought I should put it right here. It will remind me that hard times will come and hard times will pass. So great. And then I want to be back on YouTube. So I thought I should incorporate my YouTube into something that I will be very comfortable doing, something that I would do effortlessly, if I might say. So I thought my YouTube should be about health, more about health, like do health topics to help people out there. Like, in the situations where I've interacted with patients, you can tell that yes, you're giving information to this one person, but there's so many people out there who need that information in one way or another. So I thought maybe my channel could be about health. That will be the wider range, but of course, when life throws anything at me, I'll make the best out of it. So yeah, health, beauty, and of course, I live. Let's go to this part, which is all about health. And health, I divided it into three parts. That is physical, mental, spiritual. Let me start with this side so that we are done with this side. So on my spiritual side, right now, I put up a picture of me being baptized. In this world we are living, it's easy to get lost, honestly, and it's not one time that I felt, hey, maybe I'm lagging behind, but I want to get to another level of, faith. That is one thing that I am really looking forward to work on, and I am already working on it in terms of prayer. Hey, life is all about God at the center. Then I put up 2 quotes. That is Matthew 6:9-13. That is the Lord's Prayer. Now, the reason why I put up the Lord's Prayer is it's actually my favorite part of the Bible. This prayer was put there because, God told us, in case you don't know how to pray, I will teach you how to pray. So, we were taught the Lord's Prayer. Maybe I feel I don't know how to pray. The Bible got you. The Bible got you, girl. Then we have Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. The Bible motivates you. Motivate yourself too. Then on this part, I have my mental health. So mental health to me is an important thing. That's why I put it right there, because I know mental health is, wow. Yes, we know that there are those times you feel sad, you feel like you're depressed, or even some people fall into depression. That is why at any point you're supposed to, uplift yourself to any level that you don't get to mental instability. So as for me, what are some of the things that I do to keep myself mentally sane? One, every morning I do 10 minutes of, sit alone, think how was my yesterday? How will be my today be? What am I thankful for? What do I need to remove in my life? And I will talk about negativity. Negativity comes from 2 things: your surrounding and yourself. And trust you me, it's so hard to beat negativity coming from your surrounding if you're not beating the negativity coming from yourself. So working on yourself is one part of being mentally stable. Take yourself through those hard times and tell yourself, I will make through this, I'll be fine. Then you can be able to look at negativity on your surroundings and be able to work on it. If it is negative friends or anything that might be bringing you down, may it be your work, what you go through daily. If you feel it is not as important as your mental health, then cut it out. So mental health is very important for me. That is why I put a picture of a brain lifting weights, hey, our mental health is okay, and prayer does it. Prayer keeps you sane. Trust me, when you have God here, you'll be sane, you're mentally okay. And then I wrote down there, you are what you constantly feed your mind on. Like I said, if you allow negativity around you, your mind will constantly register that. It's like an AI, it picks up new things, it learns new things daily. So if you let it pick negativity, it will pick negativity. So work on positivity in your life. Then I got this part, the physical health. Hey, I used to do gym with my friend Lina, but as I said, I was a nomad in my life for some time, and I fell out. It's life. I fell out, and honestly, I miss it. I miss it. So I had decided that I would really go back to the gym. But Corona, who are you? It doesn't mean that just because you're in the house, you shouldn't exercise. But I'm proud of myself. I have been trying, yes, and I'm getting somewhere. So I always had a plan how my physical health should be. Personally, I don't eat junk, but what is temptations? Once in a while we fall. I always have those temptations once in a while, but I am proud of myself. I really control myself not to eat junk. That is something I can say, hey, kudos, like, yeah. So this is a picture of a girl kicking burgers. Yeah. So I'm really, really, really serious about unhealthy food, like, no. Then we have this picture of healthy foods. It will always remind me, like, baby girl, you got to eat healthy, eat healthy. Then I have this picture of a model from Victoria's Secret's Angels. The Angels, I really don't remember it was exactly whose, but anyway, my ultimate goal in the gym, I am petite, deep down, deep down, kale kasautika, deep down, I always wanted abs. And I'm working hard to get there, and I will get there. Then down there I wrote, you are what you constantly eat. You are what you feed on, actually, by the way. Truly, like, if you feed on junk, the results will be there. If you eat healthy, the results will be there. So yeah, you are what you eat. So those pictures, like, hey, they will keep me going, like, girl, you gotta eat right. Okay, so this side I have dedicated this upper side to my family. So this is a picture of a family in the beach, and they were holding alphabetical letters written family. Check out, wow, this is so nice. And who is me? I put it there, and wow, it looks nice. So up here I got a sticker written east or west, home is best. It is handwritten, same as to this one and this one, they were handwritten. So I dedicated this part to my family, and I wish nothing but joy, peace, love, blessings, unity, health, and prosperity to my family. On this lower part, I dedicated to finances. Hi, I'm Kikuyu. So, which Kikuyu doesn't have a financial plan? Like, who? No. Tatuire, I mean. So this side I dedicated to finances, right there. And I might not have a stable income, but I understand, and I well understand that there is no small income. There's nothing like a small income. As long as it is well managed, you can go somewhere. That is why you find people like Mama Mboga, or those guys who those guys who sell smokies or Buddha riders, they're doing well in life. It's all about managing the little that you have. And so I have 4 stickers on that. One is income. You must understand your income in one way or another. Number 2, if you understand your income, budget your income. And number 3, understand your expenditure. And then we have emergency funds. The reason why I put emergency funds is that in my line of work, health is important. Health is not the only emergency, but it is an emergency. So emergency funds are everything in life. Always have an emergency plan. It doesn't matter if you don't have a stable job. Invest in insurances as young as you are. Imagine, even if it's just like an insurance, like in HIF, just invest in it. You never know what comes. And if you can be able to manage those 4 things, your income, your budget, your expenditure, and your emergency funds, then you will be able to translate into saving. And like for me, I noted that ATM cards are not my friends. No. Those things make me spend. So you can find other ways. Just identify your weakness. Where is my weakness in terms of finances? As I said, I may know ATMs are not my friends, because withdrawing is a disease when you want to save, Yeah, so identify your weak points and you'll be good to go. No income is too little to be managed. So that will be all for today. Kindly share, subscribe, like. Till I see you next time. Bye bye.